laps. Let's get through it here. Off of corner number 4, here we go. Keep an eye on everybody off of corner number 2, down the back straightaway for the first time. Still bunched up near the front of the field off of corner number 4. The 22 has the early race lead. Here comes Jim Moody in the 7B. The 22 of Cole Campbell, Lucas Isaacs trying to make it 4 wide off of corner number 2. Up front, Doug Wetzel. Chris Brockway goes around in the 03. I thought we were going to get some laps in there, but unfortunately Brockway goes around in the 03. Yellow flag to go. 20 the scheduled distance. Cole Campbell will lead Moody and Clancy back to the line, and here we go. Stephen Clancy side goes for the lead here off of corner number 4. Here comes Clancy. Drivers jockeying for position all around, and we got a spinner. '91 of 3 flag out once again, and here we go. 4 wide, at least they thought about it for a second. Jim Moody battles for that second spot with Cole Campbell. Oh no, Clancy goes around right in front of everybody. Somehow gets through it. Looks like we're going to stay green. Miraculous save by Steve Clancy in the 12. 99 of Brad Smith, 3 wide for the lead. Jim Moody and Cole Campbell up front. Here comes Jacob Ebert. Brad Smith now to the low side as he and Moody go side by side for the lead. Strong battle up front. Oh no, Moody and Smith tied together and their leaders crash right behind them. From going sideways once again. Moody, Brad Smith, Jacob Ebert, here we go. Brad Smith and Jim Moody battle for the lead up front. Jacob Ebert now 3rd. Jake Richards up to 4th. Cody Frazon back there 5th with Carlisle 6th. Cody Brill 7th. Lucas Isaacs is 8th. Luke Neiman 9th. Russ Niehoff rounds out your top 10 so far. Jacob Ebert loses a couple. Jake Richards is able to get by. Ebert may have a problem on the 94. Problem for Ebert in the 94. Jay Skay goes around. Three cars involved in that one. The 22 of McDowell, the 17 of Rod Cordon, and the 20 Niehoff 9th. Nakaneski up to 10th. Here we go. Clean and green so far up front. It's still all Jim Moody. Smith and Richards cannot seem to catch your race leader. And Bob Nakaneski goes around. Several cars involved in this one toward the back of the field. The 14. Here comes Jake Richards to the low side. He tries to get underneath Brad Smith. Couldn't quite make it stick that time. Jacob Ebert trying to pick up some spots way deep in the field. Now a 3-car breakaway with Carlisle holding on to the 4th spot. Yellow flag out once again. 10 laps down, 10 laps down. Here we go. Up front is still Jim Moody, your leader, with Brad Smith in second. Jake Richards, Jordan Harlisle, Lucas Isaacs now into the top 5. Isaacs bring the 96 of Cody Brill with him, and Cody Frazon in the 73. Jim Moody hanging on to the lead. Brad Smith wants it. Good side-by-side action down the back chute with Cody Brill and Lucas Isaacs. Now Cody Brill to the top 5. Stephen Clancy trying to get a peek of the number 6 as well. Clancy to the low side, that for 6th. Jake Richards and Brad Smith going after each other. They touch. That's going to cost them some momentum now as Moody begins to pull away. Isaacs and Clancy side-by-side position. Both of those drivers touch for the spot. Luke Neiman now trying to get a little racing. He'll move to the outside of the number 6. Russ Niehoff right there in the number 10 with Jay Skate as well. Jim Moody now by about a 4-car length advantage on the rest of the field. Finally getting some green laps in here at lap number 17. 3 more laps to go, coming around to complete number 18. Jay Skay and Russ Niehoff tangle over in turn number 2, but will stay clean and green. Looking for the white flag from Herschel Thompson. The white flag set to fly for Jim Moody and Brad Smith. 1 more lap to go. Who's going to win it? Moody, Smith, and Richards going after the win here tonight. Brad Smith hooks a rut. That's going to cost him as Jim Moody begins to pull away. Moody will bring it off of corner number 4, and your winner out of Odessa will be Jim Moody. Brad Smith in that second spot. Jake Richards is 3rd. Cody Brill 4th. Stephen Clancy 5th. Troy Carlisle back there in 6th. Lucas Isaacs 7th. Luke Neiman Niehoff 9th. Jay Skate 10th. So good run there by Jim Moody. He is your winner here tonight. Beats Brad Smith and Jake Richards to the line. Squeezing out of the car. It's Jim Moody, your winner. Oh, buddy. It was a little tight getting out of there for you.
Man, I got to lose some weight.
You might have just lost some weight. Man, you guys, awesome run up front to hold off Jake Richards and Brad Smith there. Tough competitors.
Oh, man, I didn't know that far on the bottom was that good, and I'm just kind of trying to roll around there, and then, man, all of a sudden I seen him, and, I better get down further. And I just got to thank Bobby. He owns these cars, and it's a pleasure to drive them, and we've been real close to winning and finally got one.
You got one. You got to rest up, my friend. You got to do this again.
Man, that's going to be tough roads, 19th. So
we'll keep an eye on you.
40 laps, so
that's right.
Good.
Jim Moody, your winner tonight. We'll get the picture that way, Jim. Turn around. Sorry. Everybody get through these early apps. The talent here tonight is through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. These are some of the best drivers. Let's give us 40 good laps. Here we go. Matt Dotson in that 88 trying to skate away from Johnny Allen in the 03. Allen hangs onto the outside. Terry Schultz and Kevin Blackburn already getting racy back here deep in the field. Coming around to complete lap number 1. Looks like everybody through it so far. Matt Dotson, Johnny Allen, James Dean Eaton Jr. and Ryan Middow inside 5 here early on. Here comes Kerry Davis and Kevin Blackburn. They're side by side for a battle to try to get up there, running the top 5, along with Terry Schultz. Kerry Davis hits the rut over there. They got to get through it a little different than that. They got to figure a way around these ruts. That's going to be key to gaining spots here tonight. Dotson now begins to pull away from Johnny Allen in that second spot. Ryan Middow hanging on to third here early on. Terry Schultz up on the high side trying to get that line to come in. Not quite there yet. Trying to pull up alongside the 33. Oh, several cars get together off of turn number 4, including the 8S of Wesley Summers and the 29 of Dennis Elliott. Both those cars drive away. Ryan Middow. Allen coming off a big VMOD win this weekend at Humboldt. Here we go. Zach Sanders may have some problems. Oh no, Jimmy Eaton Jr. goes around, several cars involved. The 8S. Crowded up front. Behind race leader, there's a lot of jockeying for position going on. Terry Schultz trying to ride that high side to come to the front. High side not quite coming in just yet, but Schultz is up there trying to get it reeled in. Gunnar Martin now up to the 90. That's a good battle for 5th spot. Johnny Allen, Ryan Middow just behind them. Chad Lyle having a strong run up into the 4th position. Yellow is out. This time, the 00 and the 30 have a spin. Looking for green, and we have it, and we're gone once again. Terry Schultz trying to get the high side to come in once again. Problems on the 1K of Tim Carrick. Carrick may be in trouble here off of corner number 4. Chad Batter, a little bit of problems there. Carrick slow to get up to speed, but looks like he may have the car running now. Schultz trying to hang on to 5th, but Gunnar Martin down on the low side wants it. Schultz now dropping down low as well. Tries to get a run off of corner number 2. Matt Dotson continues to drive away. John Sheets way up on the high side over there. Terry Schultz flirting with the high side. John Sheets flirting with the high side. Jim Moody with problems. Stalls in corner number 4. The 00 with problems in corner number 4. Schultz trying to use that middle lane for everything it's worth. Gunnar Martin wants the low side. Schultz wants the high side. Chad Lyle right there in the 4 spot hanging on to it. Schultz now with a good run down the back straightaway off of corner number 2. Trying to get that line to come in is Terry Schultz. He will always get up there and try to work it. John Sheets trying to work it as well. Schultz may gain the spot that time. Good move. 03 of Allen bounces through the corners, and here comes Schultz in the 90. The 03 and the 21 have trouble cornering, and James Dean Jr. is going to retire. Schultz now up to the 4 spot on the high side. What? What? Who was it? One car upside down over off of corner number 4. Terry Schultz had that hot line and rolling. Let's see if he can keep it going. Again, Schultz is the only one to go up there. He made some ground on the 03. Now he's trying to gain some ground on the 21. Here comes Schultz in the 90. Schultz to 3rd. 13 laps in the books that time by, trying to click off some laps. 7 to go. Terry Schultz knocking on the door for the 3rd spot behind John Allen and the 21 of Ryan Middow. Middow now with on the 03 of Johnny Allen. Can he make it stick? Couldn't quite make it stick that time, and here comes Schultz to 2nd. Terry Schultz trying to take over 2nd. They're 3 wide for 2nd. Schultz on the high side. Johnny Allen, Ryan Middow going after it here tonight at Central Missouri Speedway. Once again, Schultz goes to the high side and gets a run on Allen. He'll get by. Allen cannot maneuver off of corner number 2. Time and time again, John Allen goes to that same spot. He's bouncing himself around, losing spots. It's going to cost him 2 this time. So Middow and Schultz now left the battle for second, trying to reel in race-long leader Matt Dotson. Ryan Middow on that low side in that second spot. Schultz wants it back. Schultz up on that high side, trying to get some grip. Here comes Gunnar Martin. Gunnar Martin now up to challenge the 03 of Johnny Allen. Little better cornering that time by Allen. He'll hang on to that spot. Schultz now way up on the high side. He'll lose a spot back to Allen. Nobody to get up there to help, but Darren Fuquay's there. Let's see if Fuquay will choose the high side. Ryan Middow right there. Here comes Darren Fuquay. Fuquay makes it 3 wide off of corner number 2. Johnny Allen. Gunnar Martin here off the corner number 4 area. Martin down low. Schultz butts back around. Terry Schultz trying to fight his way back around. Comes Fuquay threading the needle. Once again, Darren Fuquay 3 wide off of corner number 2 with the 75, the 87, and the 90. Woo, what a race up here. Fuquay like a rocket ship coming up through the field. Darren Fuquay on a tear started this one inside of row number 8. Back in the 15th spot. Darren Fuquay now inside the top 5. 21 laps complete that time by, oh, Schultz, hang on. Terry Schultz almost hung it out too far. Matt Dotson down low, Ryan Middaw down low. Johnny Allen now retakes the 3rd spot, but here comes Fuquay. Fuquay on the outside makes the pass. He'll go up to the 3rd spot. Johnny Allen back to 4th. Gunnar Martin is 5th. Terry Schultz is 6th. Chad Lyle 7th. Dalton Kirk 8th. Kerry Davison 9th. Peyton Phillips is 10th. Dennis Elliott 11th. Danny Barker 12th. Left Wesley Summers 13th. Jesse Willard 14th. Those cars still remain on the field. Dotson with about a half a straightaway lead over the 21 of Ryan Middow. Track very tricky tonight for these drivers. Schultz still trying to hang on to that high side. He's probably going to have to drop it down low, but just as I say that, he tries to find a way around Chad Lyle at lap number 24. 16 laps to go. Green flag racing all around here now. Gunnar Martin, Chad Lyle, Terry Schultz, and Dalton Kirk. Battle for those positions. Here comes Darren Fuquay. Fuquay's not done yet. He is going to catch Ryan Middow here coming off a corner number. We could have a battle shaping up for second. Johnny Allen still sitting in that 4th spot. Gunnar Martin is 5th. Chad Lyle 6th. Terry Schultz in 7th. Dalton Kirk is 8th. Kerry Davis 9th. Hayden Phillips 10th. Jesse Willard retires from the event. The 40 out of this one for the night. Fuquay trying to figure out a way to reach in and catch Ryan Middow at lap number 27. Schultz, Lyle, and Martin still going after it. That battle's been raging. Oh, Terry, hang on to it. You don't want to get up there. What Sheets did. Ryan Middow, Darren Fuquay. Oh, no, here comes Fuquay. Middow got sideways. Middow a little loose off of corner number 2. And Darren Fuquay is right there in the 87 to challenge. Matt Dotson now with lap traffic of Wesley Summers in the 8. Fuquay to the outside of the 21. Darren Fuquay in the 87. Ryan Middow on the 21. Both of these guys have feature wins. Going for tonight, Fuquay nearly took over second that lap. Side by side once again off of 2, and Darren Fuquay still there. Relentless Darren Fuquay trying to get that second spot away from Ryan Middow with your leader in heavy lap traffic. Lap 31, just 9 more laps to go. 9 laps to do it, and Matt Dotson finally clears Danny Barker and Wes Summers. Middow grabbing that second spot back from Fuquay. Johnny Allen maintains 4th. Gunnar Martin is 5th. Chad Lyle 6th. Terry Schultz 7th. Dalton Kirk 8th. Kerry Davis 9th. Peyton Phillips 10th. Dennis Elliott 11th. Now Ryan Middow around the lap machine of the 96th. That's the 12th place car of Danny Barker. Wesley Summers is 13th. Fuquay now will have to make his way around the lap machines. He does, no problem at all. Ryan Middow still right there. Matt Dotson not getting too far out. Do they have enough time? Lap 34 in the books, coming around to complete lap 35. There'll be 5 laps to go. 5 laps remain. 5 to go right there. 5 laps to go for Matt Dotson, Ryan Middow, Darren Fuqua, your top 3. Inside of 5 to go. Matt Dotson has another lap machine in front of him. It'll be Dennis Elliott, next car to go a lap in the rears. Will that play into effect as we get deeper and deeper into this one? Laps clicking off very quickly here at lap number 36. Dotson will pull around for 3 more laps to go. 37 in the books, 3 to go. Dotson, Middow, Fuqua. Johnny Allen hang on to 4th. Gunnar Martin, Chad Lyle duke it out for 5th and 6th. Terry Schultz in the 90. Looking for the white flag this time around. Here comes Matt Dotson. Right here looking for the white flag for Matt Dotson. 1 more lap to go. It's Dotson, Middow, Fuqua, all on the same straightaway, trying to pick up the win. Johnny Allen is 4th, Gunnar Martin 5th. Final time into quarter number 3. He's won big events here before. This is his biggest. It's Matt Dotson out of Sturgeon, Missouri, your winner. Ryan Middow brings it home in 2nd, followed by 15th starting Darren Fuqua into the 3rd spot. Johnny Allen is 4th, Gunnar Martin 5th, Chad Lyle 6th, Terry Schultz will be 7th, Dalton Kirk 8th. Kerry Davis is 9th, Peyton Phillips 10th, Dennis Elliott 11th, Danny Barker 12th, Wesley Summers in 13th. What a run to the finish once we got the green flag. Laps are rolling. And your winner tonight, $3,000 Victory Lane celebration, a handshake from our promoter Earl Walls here in the wore out Matt Dotson. A hug for Ashley, of course. Mr. Dotson, sir, you are an incredible racer, man. You held them off. You just look so smooth out there. Guys are bouncing all around, yet you're smooth all the way around the track. Tell us about the run tonight.
I don't know. We got this car pretty good here the last couple nights. And yeah, if I just, the first few laps on every run, I'd go in too hard and I'd hit a hole and I'd mess up. And then I just slow down and start just pedaling around there and ground the bottom. And I didn't think anybody was going to drive around me. There's too much moisture, but just missing them holes.
Tricky lane conditions, but some great racing behind you. Fuqua and Schultz were using up the high side. Fuqua all the way to from 15th to 3rd. Probably ran out of time, but I don't know if he got to you, if he could have got around you. This thing was a beast tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I catching the lap cars there, Fenwald and Willard, and I thought about moving up because I wasn't gaining on them very fast, and the top looked like it was maybe better than where I was at, but I was going to make somebody pass me out there rather than just give it up.
3,000 to win. Is this the biggest win so far?
I think we won this race last year, but it matches it.
That's right. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks.
Matt Dotson, Sturgeon, Missouri, your winner tonight here. 40 big laps for Memorial Day weekend. Friends, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We are sorry that we kept you so late, but that track maintenance had to be done, and it paid off with a big night here for Matt Dotson. Congratulations to all of our feature winners. Stick around in the party barn tonight. We'll get it going. We're late night birds.